I would like to emphasize two keywords, which is discount and sponsorship. Now, what do I mean by this? I have come to realize that many people used to misunderstand the difference between the discount and sponsorship. Hi everyone, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Encourager Yeti. I speak about motivation, encouragement, travel plans, family in the area of relationship and marriage, and I speak about music. You're welcome back to this channel. To my returning subscribers, thanks for always coming back to this channel. I appreciate you all. And if this is your first time discovering this channel, thank you so much. Thanks for tuning in. Kindly do well by clicking on the subscribe button in order to get notification as soon as I drop any new video here. Thank you so much. Today, we are going to be looking at another important aspect on travel plans, especially on the student route visa. And in my previous video, I spoke about bank statements. If you have not seen this video at all, don't worry. I'll be dropping the link in the description box so that you can always go back to it and see this video. Yes, so today's topic is like more or less like a continuation in that aspect. But before then, I would like to encourage you to please sit back and watch this video till the end so that you can get all the necessary information that is needed. Thank you so much. How do you prove ownership of funds in your account statements? You know, as an account holder, how do you show it to the UKVI that yes, you own this account, or the person sponsoring you owns the account? How do you prove ownership? You or the account holder, such as your parents or partner, must have control of the funds you are relying on, and you must show that the funds are being held for 28 days, unless you are relying, on a student loan or official financial sponsorship. The bank statements or evidence that you need to show funds have been held, for 28 days and must be from 31 days before you submit your application. Please, I would like you to please take note of this important tips. The 28 days is calculated by counting back from the date of the closing balance on the most recent financial evidence. Now, if you have official sponsorship, how do you prove ownership? Before I go into that, I would like to emphasize on something, two keywords, which is discount and sponsorship. Now, what do I mean by this? I have come to realize that many people used to misunderstand the difference between the discount and sponsorship. And what do we mean by discount? If the institution you are intending to go actually gives you a discount, then it means they are reducing part of the tuition that you're expected to pay for you. So you are expected to pay maybe lesser than the original tuition fee. So that is the word discount. That is what it means. But if it is sponsorship, on the other hand, then it means that you will not be paying a dime. So it means that the institution is sponsoring you. So that's the difference. So let's take note of that. To prove you have official financial sponsorship, you need to show your reference number for your CAS, which is the confirmation of acceptance for studies. If your official financial sponsorship is not recorded on your CAS, then you will need to show a letter of confirmation from the official financial sponsor. And if you are not sure, you can ask your sponsor, and the letter, the letter that you need to show must have the followings: the dates, the name of the financial sponsor, the contact details of the financial sponsor, how long the sponsorship will last, and lastly, the amount of money that is being given, or confirmation that all of the fees and living costs will be covered. Now, looking at the second aspect, if you have a student loan, how do you prove ownership? For student loan, you will need to show a student loan letter, which will have to indicate the followings. Number one, it has to show that it is dated no more than 6 months before the date of application. It has to show that it confirms the loan is a student's loan provided by either the relevant government or a government-sponsored student loan company or an academic or educational loan scheme. Or it has to confirm that there are no conditions on release of the loan funds other than a successful application to study. And it has to confirm the amount of the loan, confirms the loan that the loan is actually for you. And not only that, it has to show that it is an official stationery. And lastly, it has to confirm that the funds will be available to you or paid directly to the sponsor before you begin your course. So all these things are expected to reflect, in the letter that you are going to submit to the UKVI to prove that you have a student loan. Now let's go to the next one. If you are using your own money, if you are not being financially sponsored or relying on a student loan, your funds can be held in any form of personal or building society accounts, including a current account, deposit account, savings account, pension savings, and investment account. And cash must be in an account that allows you immediate access. Funds must have been acquired legally if you were in the UK, and you must not have earned them when working illegally. Please, let's take note of that. Also, if you are using your own money or that of the parent or partner, you will need to show that you have the required amount of money in an account. You can also provide the bank statements, building society passbooks, certificate of deposit, a letter from your bank or building society. Your bank statement should also show information like the date that it was issued, your name, that is the account holder's name, if it is your parent or partner. And it must also show that it has the name of the bank or building society in it. And lastly, it has to show the balance on the account. You can provide a download of electronic bank statements as long as it has all this information. You do not need to have this stamped by the bank. And there's a way the UKVI do their verification. They may do their verification checks, with your bank. And if they are unable to verify the funds in your account, then it means that the application might likely be refused. So, and lastly for today, money in other currencies. In case we have our funds in other currencies, how do we go about it? If your money is held in a foreign currency, this will be converted into pound sterling using the spot exchange rate on Rwanda. I'll be dropping this link, on how to go about this. I'll be dropping the link in the description box as well to as many that are concerned. So it will be converted, like I said, into pound sterling using the spot exchange rate on Rwanda for the date of the application. And gradually, we have come to the end of this video. I would like to appreciate you, for watching this video till the end. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button or give this video a thumbs up if you have not done so. Feel free to drop your comments and most importantly, your questions. I'll be glad to attend to them all. Thank you so much. God bless you. Catch you some other time. Bye.